probably just start by saying it won't take long for people here or somebody else to find something negative to say, because you can't, there's people are going to find something at some point, right? This is a tough job and people are going to have negative messages delivered. But I think the one thing that was really clear through this process is that we're going to have a process for the way we make decisions. And I was very confident in that. And that came out every step of the way. And I think that's going to go a long way. The transparency is going to go a long way with the players, with the staff, with the whole organization, with the community. So, but what a tremendous honor, like just to be named the manager of the Royals. You know, it is a culmination of the process, but it's also just the beginning of our partnership together and what we expect to be great things going forward. I feel extremely fortunate to be sitting here today. I'd like to thank Mr. Sherman, ownership, JJ, and the front office for entrusting me to help lead the organization going forward in this next exciting chapter of this really storied franchise. It's extremely humbling, and I know I wouldn't be sitting here without the support of a lot of people. My family, my mom and dad, and all the, you know, I've had like JJ said, I've been really fortunate, not only in the major leagues, but throughout my life to be around really good coaches and people that have mentored me. And like I said, as excited as I am to be named the manager, I'm even more excited to jump into the process. You guys will learn that about me. I'm extremely process-oriented. And I think the process that we all envision here is building a championship environment that is going to bring the Royals back to the top tier of Major League Baseball and be that way year after year. I mentioned the commitment, the support, the forward thinking that I'm confident is here will undoubtedly serve us well, putting perennial contenders on the field. And the last thing I'll just close with is beyond the stuff that's the obvious things, the baseball part of it, the focus that was here on the people in the organization, not just in this group, but years prior, it really bursts through when you talk to people. There's a lot of loyalty. A lot of people have great experiences with how the organization has helped their families and the community, and I'm excited to be a part of that. So thank you very much for the opportunity.